Hey guys, guess where I am? Guudeland is the answer. I didn't even give you a chance to guess. So, this is going to be my home for the next couple of days, real life days, I should say. I'm going to be building something here. And I should be a nice guy and tell you what I'm building. So I will. I'm going to be building a jumping puzzle, rescue the princess sort of thing. Here's the deal. I'm going to have a tower in the middle right here. And the tower is going to be loosely based on my castle tower, the main entrance tower. It's going to be loosely based on that. It's not going to be exactly the same. It's definitely not going to be as big. But, so basically there's going to be a princess, a villager, obviously the most attractive mob in the game, in the tower. And you have to jump your way up around the tower to get to the princess. And obviously the first person to get to the princess wins. So, to start off, I think I'm just going to mark off really quick here where, or how big it's going to be. This is not the tower, by the way. This is just the area that I'm going to use for the jumping puzzle itself. So let me see. That is probably already way too big. Okay, so I've set up the boundaries. This is where the tower is going to start. So we're going to have the corners like this, just like my castle that I was building and still am building technically because I'm never finished building that thing because it's going to take me forever. Oh, wait, I should have counted. That's okay, we're fine. We're going to build, the base is going to be kind of tiny. The base is going to be kind of tiny, and then it's going to expand where the princess is kept. So that should be interesting too, to get a villager over here. That's going to be a fun time. How high up should we go? We got to remember that it still has to have another piece of tower on top. That's too short. That's way too short. It needs to be a lot taller. Okay, let's just keep going until I feel like that's the appropriate height. I want it to be a difficult jumping puzzle. Everybody knows how amazing I am at jumping puzzles, so I thought I would provide our server with a jumping puzzle. And I hesitate to say parkour because everybody keeps telling me, it's not parkour, it's just a jumping puzzle. That looks like a good height, and then we'll have a little bit more when it sticks out here, and that's where the princess is going to be kept. And then the steeple type roof, it's going to be good. Okay. Alright, now we have our height. Phase 1 complete. Now let's start filling her in with random cobble and this stuff on the edges here. By the way, this water here is just so that I can get down easily. It's not, oops, it's not permanent. Actually, I think it is permanent because when you rescue the princess, you're going to come in to the tower and drop straight down into the water. So we should have an exit, a doorway even. Let's do that here. So let's do that and this. Huh. Wondering if we should make it wider just so that it looks cooler. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use stairs to make it look all roundish and stuff. Sort of rounded stuff. Love this new crafting. Look at that. Really happy about that. Good job, DB. We'll use one of those there. Yeah, sure. That'll work. Then we'll make one of these. Like so. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So, now we have to do sort of like that. I want it to look like my castle, the main entrance, as I've mentioned before. So the edges have, every once in a while you have these things on the edges, so that's good. Yeah, and then the middle's all going to be cobble, so well, might as well do that now. Little by little, it's getting there. You know what I wanted to do is make it so that more than one person goes at the same time, but I'd have to prevent people from punching each other off, because that's just not fair. I don't want that to be part of the game. So, I don't know, maybe we could just do the honor system. There's really no way I can prevent people from punching off. Punching off. That sounds so wrong. Oh man, I just finished punching off. It's not... Oh gosh, you guys know what I mean. It's not meant to sound perverted in any way. So yeah, I want people to do this at the same time. To do this this challenge at the same time. And the first one to rescue the princess, which would be to activate the trade screen with the princess, because I know you can't have two people activating the trade screen at once. So yeah, as soon as you get there, you right click on the princess, and that's it. And you're pretty much done. You are the wiener. Let me see how that looks. I did that one kind of random. Oh, that looks fine. Okay, good. Now, more randomness. Ooh, I need to eat. Look at that. I did it totally random, but I ended up... The last 3 thingies match exactly the same. The ones near the bottom are okay, but I have to fix those last 3. You know what this tower needs? A few holes. Or cracks in the wall. Yeah, that's gonna look good. You know what? Maybe even one right here. Bam, like that. Oh yeah, it's gonna look all rickety and stuff. It's just what I wanted. I always wanted a rickety tower. Yeah, so let's see. Let's, I guess, you know what? We could dig out one of these on each side so that we can pillar up. I wish I brought some gravel with me. That would have been convenient. Maybe Packrat's got some gravel around here somewhere. Let's go take a look. Look at all these games that have been created. We really need to hold a Guudeland challenge. Oh, sweet. We need to hold like a Guudeland event where as many of us who can make it come over here and play every single game that's been ever built. Because I know a lot of these have never been really played. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody play Bomberman. I mean, I may have just missed it, but I'd like to play. I played that, and that was fun. I played almost every game in here, actually. Even Zisto's lava thing, but it lags the crap out of everybody's computer. So that's why I think that's the main reason we don't play much. Is that all there is for chests? Didn't he have like a stash of chests back here somewhere? Come on, Packrat. I need some gravel, dude. Be a good guy. Give me gravel or sand. Ooh, the world is not a friendly place. It doesn't want to load for us. Huh, I might have some gravel over at my place. I need gravel or sand because this is going to take forever if I have to actually break the cobble that I'm going to pillar up on. How's that look? That looks cooler, right? Give it a little more shape and definition, make it look a little older. Of course, now I'm not sure if I should do... I think I will make these even. So I'm not going to do these random. I know you got to resist the symmetry, but sometimes you have to have symmetry. So we'll make these corner things even, but I'll randomly place holes and stuff like maybe one right here. How's about that? Okay, I think that'll look all right. And you know what? Maybe for the front... actually, I should make it even all the way around. So where should it start? It should probably start here. Yeah. So we'll start there, which means here, which means these I will replace with stone brick. You know what? How would one of these look here? Something like that. That looks good. Oh yeah, I want this tower to look all beat down and broken up. You know what? I wish I had Silk Touch. Not Silk Touch shears is what I'm trying to say, so I can get some cobwebs, because cobwebs really add a lot. You know, you want to make something look old and beat up. Cobwebs is where it's at. Why can't I place this here? That was weird. B00 left. He didn't even say goodbye. Just do that? Yeah, let's just fill that one right in. Which means this one has got to come out. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to fill in some fence posts. How high should we go? If we go all the way to the top, it'll give the illusion that it sort of starts off wide, narrows in a bit, and then the top tower widens out again. So that might be a good idea. Oh, he's back. He didn't actually leave. I don't want to go all the way to the top, though. I wish you could make these fence posts out of this material, but you can't, unfortunately. You can make mossy fence posts, but I don't think the mossy theme fits well here. I wonder... You know, I think I am going to make these uneven, because it does look like the corner's just falling off. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. That looks pretty good, right? Yeah, I like that. Man, this thing is falling apart. I even have pieces of it crumbling down as we speak. Look at this. Oh my gosh, pieces are breaking off. Alright, so now I got to do the same for the other sides. Well, technically I only have to do this side on this side and this side on that side. Tongue twister. Oh, I like this. This is going to be a good fun project. I've been working on it for a couple hours now, and I bet I only have like 15 minutes worth of footage. It's because I keep building stuff and then tearing it down and then rebuilding it. I like that, though. I like the way that looks. I really want some cobweb. Dang it. I wish I could have some cobweb. Oh, wait. I gotta make more stairs and slabs and stuff. You know, now that the tower is all messed up, I've got the perfect reason to save the princess, because the tower is crumbling. You must save the princess from the crumbling tower. That is the name of the game. If you don't, the tower might crumble and the princess might die. And you don't want that, do you? No, you don't want that. So far so good. Next we should make... You know, I do want to have a balcony up here somewhere. Probably on the back of the doorway. The doorway's on this side, correct? Yes. So, about halfway up here, I want to have a little bit of a balcony. Maybe right above that crack in the wall. So I'll have a little bit of a balcony. And the reason for this balcony is that I want a skeleton to be up here shooting at people as they're trying to climb the tower. Now, you're going to be able to be pretty far away from him, I think. I hope, anyway. Well, we'll see how it works out, but as far as I know, the skeletons work the same as zombies, so if you give him a piece of armor, he won't despawn. So I'm going to give him a hat. He's going to stand out here on the balcony and start shooting at people. I'm trying to think of how I can incorporate some wood as well, because the balcony is going to have a wood fence around it. So I'm trying to think how I can make some of this stuff wood around here. I mean, I could... Did I even bring fence? I think I brought wood, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at all this stuff in my inventory. This is crazy. Well, let's just get rid of some of it. 5. Why 5? Because 5 turns into 20. And 20, oops. And 20 turns into 40. And 40 does not turn into it evenly. At all, actually. I did not know why I thought 20 was the magic number. Maybe I thought it's because it only required 4 to make a fence, but it doesn't. It requires 6. Okay. So let's see. Where did I say the balcony was? Right above the here. So maybe we can have just a wooden window here, like so. Oh, that adds to the crappiness. It's like, oh man, this is just too much. This is just too much. I gotta add more of these now. Well, one on each side I'll add so that it looks pretty good. Maybe one here. Good. Down we go. And perhaps one... I like the way that looks. With a step only allowing one side of the fence to touch. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Right here. This is the spot. And I want it to be in the middle, because these were... Ah! Okay, that's fine. That was a weird... yeah, that's okay. That's fine. It's pretty high up, but... Where's the other one? The other one's even higher up. Oh, are they on the same level? Why do I keep doing that? No, they're not. Okay, good. Let's have this one... about there, I think, is a good spot for it. Right here. Bam. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's build that balcony now. How am I going to get a skeleton up there? It's going to be tough, but I'll manage, I hope. It's going to be real tough, actually. That looks really cool. Alright, skeleton. Activate. Right above the crack, right? It sounds so bad. Okay, so let's do this. Actually, no, we should use steps. We should use steps so that it looks like it's being supported. Like so. I don't know if that is exactly what I wanted. Oh, is that all the steps I have? Dang it. Oh, and it didn't even connect. I gotta redo that one. Nope, not with the sword. There we go. So we will have Skelly Boy. You know, why am I opening this up? It's not like he had, but we gotta make it look good, and it's not gonna look good if we don't open it up. It'll look sort of, I don't know, it'll look too cheaty or cheap. So how about we have something like this, and then we can close it up here. The skeleton's gonna have a hat on, so the sun's not a problem. He could just sit out here and fire at people who are trying to cross. It might be too close, actually. He might be knocking every single person off, but we'll see. So how are we gonna do this so that it looks good? Because we also don't want this to get in the way of the people coming down. After they rescue the princess, they're gonna have to drop down into the water. But that's not a big deal, because that's after the game is over. First one to right click on the princess wins. So let's see. What can we do here? We could put like, you know what? We could put an iron door. That'll work. Skeleton can't go out of the iron door, and it'll look like a door. That's a great idea. I am such a smart guy. I am so smart. SMRT. I know that's spelled wrong. That's the joke. That looks really cool, actually. I like that. I was thinking of having another balcony way up top, maybe right up there, with a zombie, and the way to, like, the jumping puzzle gets like really close to the zombie, and there's a risk of him knocking you off. That would be cool too, but I don't know about that yet. I know I want that skelly there, though. Puzzle will start on this side, the jumping puzzle. Parkour, if you want to call it that. We'll start on this side, right? Go up a few blocks. We'll wrap around here, and by the time you get here, you should be at about that level. So that's good. Excellent. All right, so let's get iron for that door. Oh, we don't have iron. I'm going to have to make a trip back. That sucks. Okay, let's forget the iron for now. Let's work on the top half. Let me think of how I want to do this now. It's all about the details. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that makes me feel a lot better. Tower is crumbling after all. Different parts have been used to keep it standing. Okay, so the top. Okay, I was trying to make this in the theme of my Hunyad castle. But I'm wondering how I'm gonna do that with the top. I guess I could just have the... Yeah, I could just have that, but it might look weird. I want to have the platform all around in wood, and then have the tall roof But if I have the platform all around in wood, because the tower, the actual tower that I built is straight. It doesn't come out at all. And I don't want this one to be all straight. I want it to come out a bit at the top. So I could just put wood there and then have fence post underneath. Yeah, that might work actually. That might work. Let me try that. I need some wood though. I don't have the necessary woods. I only have 28 and I want dark wood. There's a tree farm here. I doubt. Nah, I gotta go. I gotta go grab some dark wood. Dang it. Looks good from far away. Look at that. Looks really cool. Looks like it's actually crumbling. Yeah, you know what? Oh man, I keep getting these ideas. For the jumping puzzle itself, we could use cobble wall pieces and cobblestone slabs and stuff for the actual, you know, jumping puzzle part, because that could be like the pieces that are falling from the tower. That's awesome. That's a great idea. I'm a genius. Go get some dark wood now. I think that's about as wide as I can go without it looking too derpy at the top there. Yep. That's it. There's no way I can make it. You know what just occurred to me is the villager's going to be able to jump out. So we're going to have to do something with the bottom there. That's concerning. I think I know what to do. Let me just pillar up here. I'm run out of ender pearls. Actually, I think I have some in the chest. I shouldn't say I've run out. I think I have some in the chest, but none at my disposal currently. Let's break these up. So what I want to do is just like the castle that I built, we're going to have little support fence posts. Right? Yeah. Okay, so do we have... Yeah, we have some. Let's see. If we put one there... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could have one in the middle, one here, which is gonna mess with that a little bit, but that's okay. That just adds to the brokenness. Yeah, that's good. I like that. 3 on each side. That's fine. Now we gotta do this. We gotta get some more of this. Oh, I have some iron, by the way. I totally didn't steal it from a chest over there. I totally didn't. Okay, so, okay. Oh, this'll work. This'll work. So all we'll really need here is platforms like this for the villager. Of course, we're going to need to actually make all of them and not just the one. Inside here, we will have, continuing with the theme, we will have corners for the building. That doesn't need to be there. This is, after you're done, this is where you walk through. There's going to be iron doors here so the villager can't activate it, and levers above the iron doors. So once you finish, just walk through here and fall on down. So yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to make this part, look pretty old too. And beat down and worn and all that stuff, all that good stuff. So if the villager's going to be walking here, we need to double up the layer of wood, which was my plan all along, and this way he will not be able, she will not be able to leave because she's a princess. I'm thinking the white villager or the purple villager to be the princess in the tower. See, there you go. Villager's gonna be here. Help me, save me. And then once you're done, you go through here and you are good to go. In fact, that door is going to be sticking up, though, which is going to drive me crazy. But what can you do? All right, let's go make some more platforms. Let's see how this looks from the front before we continue, which means we should really get rid of... Oh, crap, there's like a whole... Yeah, there's a whole other thing. What happened? There we go. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. Sweet. Okay, let me finish up the other sides then, and do what I gotta do in terms of making more fence posts and iron doors and half slabs. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Now let's start oldening it. It's a real word, I promise. Oldening. Let's go with a couple of half slabs. We'll do that there. And we'll go with a half slab here. Yep, that's good. That's good. As long as the villager cannot leave, we are fine. Let's go with an upside down slab or upside down stair here. Okay, and possibly another stair here. Like so. Good. Now, we must continue it. So, let's see here. I wonder how tall do we need to make this thing so that it's actually visible from the bottom? Probably a lot taller than this, is my guess. Maybe not. If we have the fences, go like this, 1, 2, 1, 2, like so. Okay. Right. I feel like it needs to be one taller. Let's go take a look at this place. Oh, we need levers. Look at that. I'm a jumping master. Yeah, you can't even see the building inside. And that's a bit of a shame. Let me think this over. You know what? That's really not bad because the angle you'll be seeing it from most of the time is down here. So, you know, let me see how it looks from really far away. I gotta wrap this episode up soon. I don't know how long I've been recording, but it's gotta be a lot. I might cut out a bunch of stuff. A bunch. Oh, you know what? That's going to look awesome. When I have the roof on it, the pointy roof, that's going to look great. The only thing I don't like is that it's all smooth stone bricks up there. I want to put some cobble up there. Maybe even some smooth stone. But that's going to look absolutely amazing when I finally get up there. You know what I need is a ladder because I have a feeling I'm going to be going up and down quite a bit. Not a ladder, several ladders. I guess we can use this now that we're not going to be using the dark wood anymore. We're done with the dark wood. So let's make us some ladders. How much does that make? 24? That's going to be close. I think it's like 30-something blocks. 27. 30. Is that going to be enough blocks? Let's see if I get this right. Come on, guessing game. Oh, perfect. Oh, four to spare too. Fantastic. Okay, let's replace some of these with cobble, maybe even a bit of smooth stone up here somewhere. Let's try smooth stone here. And here. Can't have it looking all even. That's just not gonna happen. Let's try cobble here because this part has been broken. Right? Good. Let's do some cobble here. Oh, that was a half slab, was it? Do we have? Yeah, we have. Good. Let's see, maybe some smooth stone here. Ooh, I like the way that looks for some reason. Some smooth stone here. Sure, we'll put some smooth stone in there too. And how about some cobble steps in the corner here? Fantastic. Now, let's start building the roof. The roof is going to be interesting. It shouldn't be too hard. I've done this before on a much smaller scale. So we're going to start like... we should start out here. No, that'll make it widen too much at the top. We have to start on top of the steps here. No! There goes 2 steps. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see how we can make this look like our castle. The Hunyad Castle in Romania. Hey guys, check this out. See that? That's a stone half slab, right? Look how fast I can break it with my axe, and it's gone. I can understand the part about it being gone because I broke it with my axe and not a pick. However, this is stone. This is stone. Look how long it takes. And yet, I wonder if that's intended or a bug. Anyway, first layer's done. Time to do the second layer. Second layer's done. Now we're going to work on pointing it up. This is how the real one is. It's got a little sort of a 45-degree slope to start, and then it shoots straight up into the sky. So we're going to make it 3 perhaps. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so let's do... And then... we have fence post. Dang it, place the... Why can't I place the ladder? There we go. Let's see how that looks. I'm kind of nervous. Wow, that's some noise. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's gonna look derpy, I think. That's gonna look real derpy. I can make this. I can make this. I can survive this, I mean. Let's look. Way back here. So we get a better angle of things. Yeah, not good. I think the second layer has to be wooden blocks. And then I can bring it in one and then make it taller. Yeah, let me fix that. It's not terrible. Not terrible. It doesn't have the light, though, or the height that I want. Yeah, I'll fix that real quick. Ah, yes. Much, much better. I still feel like I could make it taller if I wanted to, but I don't think that would work. I wish there was a way... Where could I get a nice look at this thing? Yeah, that's better. I'm not super happy about the roof, but what if I took out the corners? Wait, how did I get here? What if I took out the corners? Let's see how that looks. Let's make that change. That actually looks a lot better. I think I'm gonna do that. It's still loosely based on my castle. My castle has the corners in. But this one I'm going to remove the corners because I think it does look better. It adds to the texture. I should use different colored woods up there too. Every once in a while put maybe a darker block of wood. Or maybe a stair where the solid blocks are. To add the oldness to it. Yeah, we got to do that. Okay, so what should we put here in the corner though? Should we just put a regular block or should we put maybe a half slab? Half slab would be good. I brought this with me because I knew I'd need it. Perfect. Let's do a couple half slabs here. 6 of them sounds good. Okay, so now let's work on maybe oldifying this place. Again, remember, we're trying to save the princess. Ow! How did that even happen? Oh, this is going to be pro. Okay, nailed it. Okay, let's do that. There we go. That corner's out. Man, the next episode I'm gonna have to start the actual jumping part of it, which is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Maybe I'll get somebody to help me. They can build, I can test, or I can build, they can test. Or both. that there. Okay, so we got that one in, and we got to do the top section too. So, how am I going to get up there? How am I going to get up there? Dang it. Oh, here. It's getting night. Oh, wow. I just totally just flew right by that. Alright. So I think if we do this, it will definitely look a lot better than the squares. Oh, you know what? What if we did something like that, too? Oh, yeah. You know what that means? Means I need more fence posts. Alright, let me just put the finishing touches on this thing. Off camera. And I'll be right back. How much better does that look? I think it looks a lot better. And yes, the roof is also crumbling. I might just go through and add, I don't know, something else. That's intentional, by the way. The dark wood underneath with that corner missing. That's all intentional, believe me. I might go through and add some other touches there on the roof. But for now, I think I'm going to call that an episode. We have done a whole lot of work today on this little project. I'm very excited about it because now I get to start the fun part, the jumping puzzle part. I get to frustrate the crap out of all the players who will play this game. Yeah, you see the fence, you can't even tell there's fence there because it's all the same color. So I might add some more dark wood or something. But overall, I'm happy with the shape. And another thing I thought about, with the iron doors there, I did put the levers up. I'm not sure you can see, but there's levers above the iron doors now so that when you're finished, you can just walk through and just drop down. However, I realized that you can't, the villagers are going to go through. So I'm going to replace the iron doors with gates, fence gates. And hopefully the villagers won't follow through as the player goes out, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, the middle part of the puzzle is done. Now I need to work on the frustrating part. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments because I love reading them. You guys are smarter than I am, so I'd like to see, or I'd like to hear your ideas. Can't wait to get that skelly up there too. That's going to be quite the obstacle to get by that guy. Yep, that's going to be fun. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.